Beware. Lagos car park unsafe for travelers and vehicles. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. FAN consensual trade blames on security. Vehicles are parked at owner risk. Facility operator pushback. For the third time in less than a week, the same aviation multi-level car park at Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, has recorded multiple vandalization of vehicles at the fee-for-service facility. I don't understand. And you are made to pay for those places, because I'm seeing here fee-for-service. Fee-for-service. That means you are paying and still your car is not safe. The facility will provide automatically. It is better when I come to park, you tell me, Oga, please, these people, they used to rob, they used to steal, they used to vandalize. You are parking at your own risk. I don't even want your money. If you are giving me this money, it is not to keep your vehicle safe. It is just for money for, what will I call it? Money for pure water, or money for, what's it called? Bottled water. Yes. How would you collect money from people? Anything that makes you collect money from people, that means you're automatically saying, yes, I'm responsible. Except maybe, maybe you sell goods and services. The person is paying you for what they bought. But if it is not, then why? Why will you collect money from people and yet you don't keep their property safe? No. If it is me, that thing, you are going to look for it. Anything that happens to my car, you will pay. It is better you write it very boldly and put it there that park your own at your own discretion. And you don't even give anybody money. Let's find out more about this. Now the news in detail. Motorists and travelers alike have complained about forced entries into parked cars, removal of car accessories and personal effect, coupled with harassment of users. Most worrisome is that the operator of a 6-story ultra-modern facility is as well handicapped. A driver, Kainde Emiola, had parked at the facility on Monday while awaiting his principal return around noon. About 30 minutes later, according to him, he fetched a Highlander Jeep and proceeded to pick his boss. It was my boss that noticed that one of the side mirrors and rear lights were gone. I was totally in shock because I have not seen anything like that before. Some people said such things now happen at the car park, Emiola said. Managing director of a firm in Victoria Island, Lagos, also had a similar experience a few days to Christmas. In the company of his driver, he had gone to Lagos International Airport to pick up family members arriving for Christmas holiday at 2:30 p.m. We pulled into the multi-story parking facility. We noted that this is the official FAAN's designated parking garage, though they claim it is concessioned. At about 4 p.m., the driver went to pay for the parking fees to exit the garage to go pick the arriving guest. When he got back to the car, both driving mirrors had been stolen. They ripped up both mirrors of a Lexus 460 SUV. On complaining at the FAN Security Tango office, they summoned the garage supervisor, who said they have a sign as they say car are parked at owner's risk. Hence, they are not liable. Airport's parking garage at Murtala Mohammed International Airport is being operated by a syndicate of thieves. You, the general public, we need to send 2 people and let 1 person protect your car. Do not leave your cars there alone. Please, forward to warn others, especially this Christmas period. This is how low we have come, he stated in a message on social media. When the Guardian visited the facility yesterday, it was a beehive of activities, with all manner of persons milling around the entrance and the ground floor. A bureau de change operator told the Guardian that the complaints of theft have become almost daily affairs and is beyond the facility management. He observed that when the facility started operation, it had the complement of closed-circuit cameras and security operatives that detect thieving thoughts and unraveled criminal attempt. But the cameras have stopped working and unable to track movement. The former security guards are now busy towing up vehicles that are parked anywhere outside the car park so that they can generate more money. Even we that deal in currencies are looking over our shoulders because the bad boys are all over the place. FAAN knows of this situation, but they are not ready to address it, the operator alleged. The car park facility, built at the estimated cost of 8 billion naira, is a partnership between Seymour Aviation Limited and FAAN, and it started operation in October 2017 under the Build, Operate and Transform management. Seymour Aviation is to run the 1,300 parking lots spread across the 6-level structure for 30 years. The Guardian led that controversy is already brewing on the operating agreement, which has turned the facility into a den of thieves. Reacting to inquiries, an official of a facility who pleaded anonymity said the management was not responsible for the security of the facility. He says beside the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAAN, handling the entire aviation security, will have clearly put the signage that cars are parked at owner's risk. So if you have any complaint, please take it to FAAN, he said. Lagos Airport Manager Victoria Shin Abba denied the operator's claim. She said no, the security of a car park is Seymour's responsibility. While FAAN handles the security of the entire airport, Shin Abba replied. She, however, added that we are working with them, Seymour, on measures that will put an end to it. The disturbing development at a car park, which is dedicated to serving the busiest entry port in the country, has also raised concerns over the safety of travelers that pass through the corridor. Former commandant of the Lagos Airport in the 90s, Group Captain John Ojikutu, retired, said there were more potential security threats and breaches around the airport than the compromised car park. Ojikutu, who is an aviation security consultant, said the situation of 4 tankers parking around the airport is the most dangerous one that has persisted over 20 years, since the pipeline supplying fuel got ruptured and tankers were used to bridge fuel supply from Ejigbo to the airport. He said, any operator within the airport must, according to civil aviation rules, have a security program for its operation. Has the company with the concession to operate the parking area got the security approval of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority (NTAA) for its operation? Secondly, there are houses behind the airport's perimeter fences that have exceeded the standard tolerance security limits to the fences. Some of these houses are either using the fences as part of their building or as fences too for their houses. This is why incursion into the airport and taxing aircraft are rampant. There is need, too, for FAAN security to conduct random checks on all those carrying on duty card (ODC) within the airport security controlled areas to fish out unauthorized persons, especially those that have been out of services of their employers but are still carrying the ID cards and the airport ODC, Ojikutu said. It is a very sad thing for a national airport. For an international airport. No. Very, very bad and shameful. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.